first time in many years.
Yeah, the Yankees
suck.
The
Yankees are still gonna make the postseason, so don't matter.
They might lose the division.
Look, it'd be hard for you to lose it.
It's we only have a 4-game lead on the division, and we have another game against the Rays today. So it might be by the time
you don't think you'll pick it back up? I don't know. I don't know who you guys are playing for the rest of the schedule. I know the Mets schedule is pretty easy.
I mean, I've been waiting for them to pick it back up for like 2 months now.
Yeah. But it's coming out.
I hope it turns back into how they started.
Exactly. It's October time. Like it's coming up. Y'all got to pick it up eventually. If you're not picking it up during September, then
we could be looking at a wild card round exit, and I think that's what I'm going to prepare myself for at this point.
It's like the Mets. It's like the Mets and Yankees switch spots because normally the Mets would be fucking up after the break, not make the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Mets. Well, the Mets got to get through September too, because.
Oh yeah. But
it sucks.
I think our schedule's easy.
The Braves, because they're really good too.
No, the Braves are good, but other than that, we're facing like the Pittsburgh, the Nationals. Nationals beat us fucking 7-1 yesterday, which is terrible, but
yeah,
we can pick it up.
I saw their Twitter account was talking shit to the Empire State Building Twitter account. They were like, "Hey, just make your colors Giants colors, like that's close enough." and then I responded, I was like, "Hey, you should have made it." I was like, "Hey, Jets colors would be better." And by the way, your Mickey Mouse fan base stole our chant because they do NATS Nats at their games.
Do they really? I didn't know that. That's funny.
Yeah. They're a bunch of frauds. Anyway, this is not a baseball podcast. This is a Jets.
No, it's not. Podcast football.
Where the
football? Look. We could be a soccer podcast.
All right.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well, we could be a soccer podcast, but you got a fantasy draft to go to, and you'll be like yelling about Chelsea for 3 hours.
Facts.
But the Jets play football this week. It's finally here. Jets versus Ravens a week from today. It'll be less than a week by the time you're listening to this. So Mo, I'm gonna start with you because we really haven't heard from you. What are your thoughts on the draft? Just everything. The draft. What the Jets will had this matchup against the Ravens. Zach Wilson getting hurt. All the stuff that's gone on.
So break down each going head to head. I think at least on defense, I feel like our D line will dominate their O line. So I think we'll be getting after the quarterback. You'll see Lamar Jackson scrambling a lot. They probably won't be running the ball too much. If they do, it's probably just dump offs or
Who, the Ravens? The Ravens just saying?
Yeah, Ravens. So
I think they'll be run heavy.
Usually they do, but I mean,
well, they're going to try to be run heavy, but we should hopefully stop that.
But if you've seen or I don't know, I just get the feeling the D line is going to be so aggressive because I don't think their O line is that. They have Ronnie Stanley, who's barely played in 2 years.
That's supposed to bring up their
That's their best left. That's their best lineman on the squad.
Yeah.
So going head to head in terms of that, I think the defensive line will hold everything down. Linebackers and corners don't really have to worry. I hope they throw Sauce's way so he could get a pick.
Yeah, 100%. They will. They will throw his way.
I think he's gonna play a lot of QB spy too, because he's fast.
Yeah,
he's
fast.
And
he's fucking lanky.
Yeah, he's long.
Yeah,
he's long. So it's easy for him to just adjust to any direction wide receivers try to make cuts, whatever it is.
Now that he can stop fucking Lamar if necessary from making a bigger run.
I don't think it's going to be a wash. I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think it could go either way.
I agree. I think both teams are gonna. I think both teams are gonna try and run the ball a lot. Because
yeah, yeah.
I think that's gonna be like the Jets' philosophy, especially since Zach Wilson. I'm guessing he's probably not playing this game. I'm sure they will confirm that in the coming days. They'll probably say he's questionable up until like Friday, and then he'll say by Friday they'll probably say he's out, and it'll be Joe Flacco just to keep the Ravens kind of guessing. But I think everyone knows it's going to be Joe Flacco revenge game. But I think the Jets are going to try and run the ball a lot, and I see the Ravens doing the same thing. I mean, they really don't have any wide receivers. I mean, they lost
Hollywood Brown's gone. Yep. They did get a receiver, didn't they? Didn't they pick up they picked someone up? No,
I don't think so.
I thought they got a wide receiver.
Andrews, and I think they signed
Andrews.
Yeah, I'm saying like the top two targets are probably going to be Rashad Bateman and Mark Andrews.
Yeah, and Devin Duvernay. Third target.
See, that's where I think the pass defense on either team is gonna win the game.
Oh, did Demarcus Robinson make the team for the Ravens? Or is that who you were thinking about, Justin?
No. I honestly thought they signed someone new.
I think I know
could be wrong.
Talking about I think I heard the same thing because when they got rid of I guess when Marquise Brown left, I think they added somebody else. Not like a big name.
Yeah, I know they didn't.
Demarcus Robinson is on the team. He is on the team.
Yeah, I think like
maybe that's who I was thinking of. Maybe
I think he's sneakily someone that the Jets need to like keep an eye on is Demarcus Robinson. Even if he's like the wide receiver 3 or 4 or whatever, like he's too explosive, and we saw it happen a lot last year where the defense was getting the top taken off like all the time. You just got to be. It's just someone you got to be aware of, I guess.
Is DJ Reid supposed to be ready week 1?
That's a good question. I haven't really heard.
I'm sure he is. Like they said he had like a minor injury. It wasn't too like serious.
Yeah, everything about it seemed minor. I thought he even like went back to practice. So I think he should be fine, and I think Jermaine Johnson got hurt
great
today, and I'm pretty sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Defense. Our defense could be fucking fantastic, and it needs to be shown how good our defense could be the first week.
Yeah.
Week 1 is going to be good. I think I was telling Justin earlier about like that 4-game stretch where we play all those AFC North teams. I don't think it's going to be as bad as people think it is.
I don't think so either.
I think we have like chances to win like all those games.
Oh yeah.
Ravens 100%. Are a winnable game. Browns is a game we should win. That's a game we should win. Without Deshaun Watson, like come on, be able to beat. Especially if Zach Wilson does come back healthy for that game, you should be able to beat the Browns. I don't see us beating the Bengals again, but like we did it last year, so it could happen again. And
who knows?
The Bengals is going to be the toughest one, but it is possible, I think.
I mean, going to Hines and winning there. By the way, Mo, you should come to Pittsburgh to the Jets Steelers game in like a month.
Ooh.
I wish I could go. I wish.
Yeah, I know you can't.
I'll be at a wedding. Yeah, I'll be at a wedding. But the day before.
I'm working every day this month, so I don't know what day is it?
October. It's next month.
Yeah.
Oh, next month.
October 2nd. Yeah.
Yeah.
October 2nd. Okay.
Yeah.
I would go, but I'll be in Virginia.
Gotcha. Well, I'll be in a parking lot at Heinz Field somewhere, or Acrisure Stadium. Tailgating from like 8:00 in the morning till whenever to go into the stadium. And hope the Jets will win that game. I mean, if it's like whether it's Mitch Trubisky or Kenny Pickett, none of those quarterbacks should scare anybody.
They shouldn't.
Their strongest thing is what their defense. That's about it. What if you can't score? Like, what are you doing? And Nagy.
Yeah, I mean their defense is good, but it's not like Troy Polamalu's not there anymore. You know, they got Stephon Tuitt. He was a big piece. He retired. I think he's gone. So like, I don't know.
Honestly,
I think
the scariest thing about that matchup, I think, is Tomlin.
Yeah.
See how
I mean,
Tomlin's going to coach against the Jets. That's it.
Not T.J. Watt.
Yo, T.J. Watt needs to be stopped.
it also
I can. We can't let him get to Zach. We can't let that happen.
George Fant can stop him.
Well, it's gonna be opposite. Ain't he gonna be on the right side? Fant's gonna be on the left.
Well, Dwayne Brown does even better.
I hope. I hope, man. I hope this fucking O-line is.
He doesn't play like 37.
He doesn't.
It also,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends how it depends how I think it depends how good the Steelers are for their first 3 games and how seriously they take the Jets, because like if the Steelers get off to like a good start and they're like a good team and the Jets are like, you know, like a bad team, like the Steelers always lose games to like bad teams that they should blow out of the water.
I can't see the Steelers going through any game like that this season because I feel like they need to win they need to try to win every game hard. They need to go in with that mindset. They don't have Big Ben anymore to fucking bail them out.
That's always been a thing for them. But now now Big Ben is gone. So
right.
Be different.
Yeah.
But who knows?
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I mean week one is definitely, I would say it's definitely a winnable game. I don't know if we're going to win, but I mean Lamar Jackson has not played football since like, you know, he got COVID and then he got hurt like so he was like he missed like the last 2 games of the season. So like Lamar Jackson hasn't played football in a while. He also has that contract dispute looming over his head.
Yeah, but that's something that's going to be like every game. Exactly. It's motivating him every single game. Every single game.
Yeah, it tends to be what happens.
And but I feel like,
and they have a new I think they have a new offensive coordinator too. I just feel like there could be like a little bit of rust that they'll need to shake off.
That's what I'm hoping for, because I think Lamar's going to have a great season.
You would think so, but usually like week 1, Lamar lights it up.
Yes. Yes.
He did. I remember he threw like 6 touchdowns his sophomore year.
Yeah, the year he won MVP against the Dolphins.
Yeah, the year he won MVP.
Because he just goes in. He goes in hard. That's something I fear. I think if we can hold him down, rushing wise, we have a great chance of winning. But I also think this is going to be a season of Lamar Jackson's going to excel to like the Russell Wilson of rushing passing quarterbacks. He's going to be creating chances where he's not going to be running as often. He's going to see someone open, just dip down. Hopefully, who knows? I know the wide receiving core is absolute trash, but
I think he'll be running even more.
Usually is.
You think he's going to run even more because of that? That's understandable.
I think he'll have to.
That's understandable. I think he's going to be looking to try to pass more, but the running will be inevitable.
Right. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's going to be looking to run more. I think he's just going to end up running more because
he's going. Yes, 100%. So
right.
That's where if the Jets can hold him down to less than 80 yards rushing, we should be able to win that game.
Yeah, like cover 1 QB spies and like cover 3 all.
Yes,
you got to do.
Speaking of Ravens, so CJ Mosley had renegotiated his contract, right? And what that tells me is they might be trying to sign somebody either off free agency or trading, and
they need someone.
I think we still need a safety, like a good starting safety, and
Aston Davis.
I think Chuck Clark, who was a safety on the Ravens, he was they were like implications saying that he might not have the opportunity to start, and he's good, like he's been good.
Okay.
And I was thinking if we could trade for him and Jordan Whitehead would be like, shit, that'd be a hard hitting duo.
That'd be great for our secondary.
That would be good. It would like secure our defense. I feel because linebacker, I don't feel it's much as needed as safety is. And
I think our linebacker has enough.
Like tackle.
I think our linebacker has enough depth.
Linebacker, yeah, it should. I mean, it should. We have like 4 players that could start. That should start.
Yeah, and as long as they each live up to their potential, I think our linebackers should set. Our D line should be decent.
Oh, our D line should be our strong position.
Yeah, but all right. So linebacker depth, D line good. Cornerbacks should be getting better. Safeties, if we can improve. Our defense should easily be top 10, possibly top 5, depending on if it all meshes. And if Salah can get the best out of 20. Top 20, that's too little. That's too little. That's too little.
Let's get to
we were last year.
I don't care, man. I have high hopes. Salah knows defense. He's done it for years with the fucking
you're Justin
Niners. Yo, I'm just look, Manziel is more about the player. I'm talking about the coach. I'm talking
Speaking of which, did you hack Mike Evans' Twitter?
Why was Mike Evans hyping up Johnny?
He was like the greatest to ever do it at Texas A&M.
I mean, it makes sense. He was his wide receiver there. So.
I get it. So he has to say that. The
way he was talking, it sounded a lot like Justin was on Mike Evans' Twitter.
Yeah, hot take, Mike Evans. Get Johnny back into the NFL through the Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
bring him to learn under Tom Brady.
Next topic. We don't have a next topic.
All right, next topic. All right, tackles for depth that we could sign. So I was looking. I see 4, and one was an ex-Jet actually. So Brandon Shell, who's, I mean, I never thought Brandon Shell was bad. I thought he was good at least for a right tackle. There's 2 right tackles that I have here, which Brandon Shell is one of them. I always thought Brandon Shell like held his own. He wasn't dominant, but he was like,
he was never like weak the line.
Yeah, and
he was on he could probably do better with like better talent around him.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Which should work if he has AVT next to him. And Brian Balaga, he's what, 33 now. He was on the Packers O-line, and he always played good. I didn't see him fall off too much. He was on the Chargers also, I think, for a year. Those are the 2 at right tackle. And left tackle, Eric Fisher, who played a long time with the Chiefs, and I think he played last year with the Colts. He's like 31, 32. And Nate Solder, which I'm not trying to reach for Nate Solder, but I mean for a depth piece, not starting.
If we're not reaching,
because I don't care about Connor McDermott or Chuma Edoga. Those are all upgrades.
Yeah.
Compared to them.
Then we cut Edoga because we couldn't trade him.
Yeah, we did. We did recently cut Edoga.
And Denzel Mims is still on the roster after.
I think we're gonna keep him. I think we're gonna like.
The Jets wanted a 4th round pick for him, and no one would give it up. So I think he is just here to stay.
Yeah.
And, I guess we'll see how it goes.
He's gonna get his chance, and we'll see.
Another chance.
Yeah. Look, this is the last year 3.
This is year 3 of Denzel.
3. Year 3.
Oh yeah, it is year 3.
And that's hands down the last year for 2nd round.
Yeah.
Second round.
Yeah, this will be
second round receiver. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, this will be his last year to catch on or prove anything. I mean, he made a case for himself in that last preseason game. Granted, it was against like a bunch of people
stringers who weren't going to make the team.
Yeah, people were like applying to work at Walmart today, but
I mean, he showed that he can play.
Yeah, so he can play football.
Even though it's against like scrubs, it's still like he's doing something.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know, like something's going on because it's like he's shown all the flashes of the ability to like be a receiver, especially like a big-bodied receiver, and he's got the speed. But
something just feels off.
Yeah, it's up in the noggin, I think.
That's the one thing I'll never understand with wide receivers is how these wide receivers just fall off so much. Like Josh Gordon, I don't understand how he goes from like potential Hall of Famer to I understand he had years of not being able to play, but still.
Isn't he on a team?
No, he got cut. He got cut from the Chiefs.
Oh, did he get cut?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got cut. But like he's a big bodied dude. All you gotta do is just take care of your body and work on your routes.
Yeah, but
or, like
why
minimal.
Josh Gordon didn't stay like full season because he was weak.
But I'm talking more Mims. I'm talking more Mims. Like, come on.
Right.
Josh,
because he hasn't been really doing anything off the field.
Yeah, it sucks for Gordon because Gordon should have been working day in and day out with the NFL, but they're
no more Baylor receivers.
Yo, man, let's go Baylor.
No more Baylor receivers.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Denzel Mims. We almost had a Denzel Mims truther 00 on the podcast today, but we'll have 00 on in the coming weeks. Hopefully
I hope he pans out. I hope he actually shows some fucking progress where he can be an NFL receiver. I hope, because if we can just have him as wide receiver 4, I'll take him.
Yeah, that's going to be tough though because there's so many people in front of him. I mean, now it's Elijah Moore, Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis, Braxton Berrios. So he's like
Mims should be working to take Davis's spot. That should be his goal right now, to take Davis's spot. He's not going to, but that's what he should be working towards.
That would be the role he should be working to.
That would be the role that he should be in. He should be that.
Replacing, that's replacing like our biggest receiver that's starting.
Yeah,
because they're about the same size.
It'd be perfect, and fucking Moore and Wilson pan out. If Moore and Wilson pan out, that's fucking great for Zach.
Yeah,
more. I think is already panning out, but we got to see.
I think we got to see.
I think he's already he's wide receiver 1. We know that.
He's definitely. I think we need close to a full season of Zach and Elijah Moore together because like at the beginning of last year, Zach Wilson sucks. We can be honest about that. Zach Wilson is not good, and it kind of took Elijah Moore a while to get caught on too. And then and then Zach Wilson got hurt, and then around when Zach Wilson got hurt was when Elijah Moore started to break out. And then Zach,
and it didn't pan out
games, and you saw how we got to see for like a good 3 games how sick Zach and Elijah looked together, especially that Eagles game. And then Elijah got hurt,
but Elijah Moore is too small to be a wide receiver 1.
Why? Tyreek Hill's small too.
Yeah, but Tyreek has that speed. Elijah Moore doesn't have. Elijah Moore is like Debo but smaller. Debo.
Elijah played big though.
Oh yeah, no. Yes, no, he does 100%. He does. I'm just saying against big teams. I'm talking about the future. He can probably beat out most corners 100%. I'm talking about in playoffs. If we're talking about playoff times, we can't have Elijah Moore as the wide receiver number 1 if we want to make it through the playoffs.
We need soundboard playoffs.
we should get AI. Just doing that. That's fucking great.
I could honestly see Garrett Wilson being the wide receiver.
I hope.
He should. I mean, he's
the way that dude. He impressed me in the preseason. The way he goes up and contorts his body sometimes to make catches.
Yeah. He gets the ball.
He
gets the ball.
Do anything
like
that.
Hopefully, it doesn't lead to an injury in the future. But yes, 100%.
But see,
Garrett
the
should be
thing
our
with
number
them
one.
too, yeah, with the thing with them too, Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore, is they create a lot of separation. So
Yeah.
it's not they have to fight for like a jump ball. They're open.
Yeah.
As long as Zach knows where to place it for each of them, because they're both different. You can't place the ball the same. That's on Zach, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Did you see Garrett
Right.
Wilson kind of said he likes catching passes from Joe Flacco better than
Did
Zach.
he? But
Yeah,
that's experience. That's
Yeah,
experience.
right. Yeah,
That's experience.
Because he said he would like he knows how to like drop the ball perfectly, like
Yeah.
in your area for you to make a play.
That's 100% experience, because Zach is probably looking at him like, all right, you're open. You can probably make this catch. Not thinking the best catch you can make is what the Flacco is trying to give you.
Yeah, right at this point, like go up and get it.
That's experience. That's fucking experience. No quarterback comes in doing that. Rookie, sophomore, junior year, no, doesn't happen.
No, it does not. But it one day it might.
I hope, man. I hope. I've recently listened to people that aren't Jets fans. Well, people that I've listened to Jets fans that aren't Zach Wilson fans, and they bring up good points about him. But I think he is the future still. I think he has that potential. He hasn't shown me that he can't do it yet.
Yeah. I say he's the quarterback of the future until he proves he's not.
Yeah. And he can easily do that this season. Easily.
He's gonna have to do it this season because all the pieces are in place. And if the Jets are like if the Jets suck and Zach sucks and they're picking top 5 again, they probably are going to take a quarterback again.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Good quarterbacks in the draft, but we're not ready to talk about the draft here yet.
But I think the only way we have a top 5 pick is if Zach sucks.
Yeah. I think like the team has to suck and Zach has to suck. I think it's gonna be.
I don't think the team is gonna suck in whole as in general.
I think our floor is 6 wins.
Yes. That's a good way to put it. Our floor is 6 wins. We could do more. I think we should do more. But that's a good floor. That's a good floor.
I think we should do way more.
Yes.
There's way too much talent on this team to play as bad as we did last year. And we even won games we didn't think we would win. And there were games that were close, like against the Dolphins, that we should have won.
Yes, exactly. And that was with the team. I think our team is exponentially better than our team was last year.
We could have won both Dolphins games.
Yes.
And we beat 2 of our wins were against playoff teams. So
yeah, we're not a Dolphin fan base, but can we talk a quick minute about how much Tua's being hyped? Like, Tua's gonna be the next fucking Brady.
That's
I'm sorry. No, I'm saying next John Marino. Dan Marino. Goddamn John. Dan Marino. My bad. My brain's not working.
I don't know what they're feeding those kids in Miami, but it's that's just like such a delusion.
I was gonna say, pass that shit.
Yeah.
I know they got like really good drugs in Miami, but goddamn.
It got me wondering, like, is Tua actually decent? Is he capable of being an NFL quarterback?
We're gonna find out this year because he also has all the pieces in place.
He does 100%.
We got a commercial break to get to, so we can continue this conversation in a moment. I don't know. I don't really see it with Tua.
Yeah, me either. Even though he has like probably 2 fastest receivers in the league on his team.
Right? Fucking Waddle and Hill. They create separation like a mother.
He can't. No, I'll save it for when we come back.
Are you kidding me? Any quarterback should love to have those 2. Makes no sense. Yeah, we'll save it.
Imagine it was Hill and Waddle with Mahomes.
Oh, and Kelsey?
Oh, yeah.
No one. They're scoring every fucking drive. They're gonna score. I'm sorry, they can score on 90% of the drives throughout the entire fucking year. It'd be fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Like
Give him,
not
yo,
out
give,
of-
give him Russell Wilson. They'll still do that. Just anyone who can create enough time where they can get open. That's all you
Or
need. And throw an
get
accurate
the ball.
pass.
That's his problem. He's not able to like hit receivers.
Yes, exactly. His accuracy is his issue, and he doesn't have the deep ball. Not
That's
not like Mahomes does.
That's why I fucking hate lefties. Except for Michael Vick. That's about it.
Yeah, yo, Michael Vick had a fucking arm.
Lorenzen. Rest in
That's that fuck.
God damn. I gotta sign into my fucking I gotta make sure I can sign into my Yahoo account.
Yeah, your draft today is on Yahoo.
Yeah.
Are we doing Yahoo again?
Yeah. Yo, Yahoo is better than ESPN.
I'm not
What?
getting.
I like ESPN better.
Is better.
What?
I'm not getting.
Ow.
12 people to like switch over apps.
I understand. I
You
feel
think-
I don't know. It seems more like I don't know what it is. I'm just used to it more because I do more fantasy on there, I guess.
Yeah. As long as it
I have more
exists,
Yahoo.
probably just gonna be.
So this is the only league I use for Yahoo.
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
How many other are you in?
I'm in 2 other ones, the work league and then another friends league.
I have 6 teams this year. It's ridiculous.
Six? Yo, I maxed out at 4. I'm doing 2 this season.
Yeah, I wish I had like 3, but shit happens. Anyway, we're gonna start up the recording again. We're back, and I forgot to say this at the beginning of the episode, so I'm gonna say it now. R.I.P. Pat Stay, legendary battle rapper, passed away today. May he rest in peace. This episode is for you. All right, what to talk about next? So we were talking about Tua and the Tuanons in Miami who think he's gonna be good or think he's
next coming.
Be anything. I mean,
he's a god. He's a god to them.
I mean, we'll find
he
out.
He really is. Yo, talk to any Dolphin fan. Any Dolphin fan.
I've had battles with them on Twitter last year.
God.
They all came from me talking about, oh, yeah, he's the second coming. Last
year they said the same shit, and he was trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was absolute shit. He couldn't hit Jalen Waddle when he was open, and then like, yo, we got Tyreek Hill now. He's gonna hit him.
And they were showing clips where like Tyreek would have to drop back just to catch the pass. He couldn't even hit him.
They had
thing I see that he has issues with. Like I made a comment. I made a comment one time, and they showed like a clip of Tua like making a 5-yard out, and I was like, "Damn, that was the most fire 5-yard out I've ever seen." They all got pissed off. I'm like, I was complimenting him. I don't know why you guys are like. I had like 50 Dolphin fans in my mentions for like a week.
Hey, Zach Wilson couldn't do that for like the first 12 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
Sometimes that was all we
speaking from experience of what I'm watching.
I was gonna say you've seen a lot of 5-yard outs, so they should take your experiences, knowledge.
We've seen a lot of poorly executed 5-yard outs. So
we've seen 3 years of Gase 5-yard outs.
We should know. So we should know a good one. We should be able to tell.
Regardless, this man didn't Tua come to the league like with an arm? Weren't people touting his arm and his speed?
Kinda, yeah. He was like, I feel like he was the first coming out of the draft. I feel like he was the first quarterback to come out of Alabama that was described as anything more than a game manager.
Yes.
Since
yes.
Zenith, who was
everyone's like,
manager.
Everyone's like, oh yeah, no, just don't worry. As soon as he's done with his injury, he's gonna be. No, I mean, look, I'm not gonna say no. He's not that quarterback. Tua, I hope you do well, but
I don't. I hope he sucks.
yeah, no, all right, yeah, that's a fact. Sorry,
I think they're.
sorry. I was trying to be nice. No, I hope you are ass, 100%.
I think they're really just mad because they didn't get Justin Herbert, and now they want to hype him up if he's just as good. And I'm like, I don't.
We do this. We do the mental gymnastics with our quarterbacks all the time. You know, there are some people out there who like still think like we should have kept Mark Sanchez. There are people out there that like,
oh, I hate those motherfuckers.
That still think like, we shouldn't have drafted Zach. We should have stuck with Darnold, even though we saw how well last year.
Sadly, I was one person that wanted to keep Sam. Unfortunately, I was one of those,
which was fine like 2 years ago. But like,
I'm glad he's gone. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I think everyone, we can all agree. But there are a few people out there. But yeah, there's a lot of the Jets fans do a lot of mental gymnastics with our quarterbacks. I mean,
oh yeah,
even with Zach, we were kind of making excuses for him. For like, he looked not good at the beginning of the season. So it's just
Zach, he's at least showed some promise. He's shown that he can command an offense, and he's shown that he can improve. That's all I'm hyping Zach for.
This is true.
He's shown that he could be a good quarterback.
Like in the last
Justin, what are your realistic expectations for Zach Wilson year 2 here?
Realistic?
Yeah. Like give me some numbers.
Look, I think if Moore and Wilson, if Wilson ends up being a wide receiver 1 and Moore elevates his skill, his potential, I think Zach could put up 4,000. Realistically,
I was gonna say 3,500.
I'm talking about if Wilson really proves that he could be a number 1 wide receiver year 1, and Elijah Moore is better than he was at the end of last season, and is only a wide receiver 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think 4,000 is possible if Zach elevates his level. Realistically, I'll give him plus 3,000.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 37, 3,800, like 25.
Think of it now, because you got 17 games now.
Yeah, but he's gonna miss.
True. He might. Yeah. He's gonna miss one. Guaranteed. Right. Week 1, they're not gonna play him. You're right about that. But so even 16 games still could he could still put up 4,000, I think. But I put him 3,000, 3,500. He should put up if he wants to be the starter. Yes. Floor. Oh no, I want plus 4,000 in 16 games. I'm expecting plus 4,000 because I think Wilson and Elijah Moore will be that great duo. And then as long as Corey Davis can stay healthy, he's a threat on the fucking. You can't discount Corey Davis.
He really didn't do that bad last season. It was just like I felt he was the only target because Elijah Moore weren't feeding him the ball like they were at the end of the season.
Well, Mims should have been a bigger target last season, I think. Mims should have had a breakout year. He didn't, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, you blame it on that bad salmon he ate. Seemed to like the dude got the shits and it like ruined his whole career.
It ruined everything. That's the mental game. The mental game, Mims. Come on. But obviously I have fucking unrealistic high hopes. So when y'all want to get into that, I can tell you exactly why.
All right, touchdown interception ratio. What is it?
Ooh. All right, Zach, no more than 13 interceptions.
Yeah, I think that would be.
That's
about right.
His limit. I'm hoping for no more than 10. No more than 13. Touchdowns, though. Touchdowns, you got to hit 25 at least.
Yes.
Agreed.
I agree. So think all that should lead to like at least close games
Yes.
in a 7-10 season.
Yeah,
Well,
and I'll take it. And if we're
8
losing,
and 9, hopefully.
if we're losing games like 35-28, like I could.
No, you see, we can't. We can't allow more than 3 touchdowns a game if we want to win.
Yeah, well, week 1, guess what? If it's like 30, 31-31, they got Justin Tucker.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to be mad if we lose that game.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If it comes down to Tucker,
Yeah.
if it comes down to it,
yeah, no, 100%.
and
Yeah, we fucking battled it out with the Ravens. Fuck yeah, that's a great.
at that point,
great
you did
week
everything
1.
you could. If it's like a 50
Oh yeah.
kick,
The Ravens, no matter what, they're always a good team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Why can't the Jets be like that? Like, come on. Come the fuck on.
Well, Joe Douglas came from the Ravens. He was part of their
Yeah. So like,
He
like,
did a stint with Philly, got him a fucking Super Bowl. Come on.
yeah. Well,
for a good 15 years, right?
Yeah, yo, do the same with the Jets. That's all I'm saying. Johnson's sit back and just let the fucking people that know what they're doing get to work.
I think that's the
it.
direction. I think that's the direction
that we've been heading in, 100%.
Yeah,
yeah.
because they did
Because
when they hired Salah, they kind of changed the whole structure and everything.
Yes.
Because like you can look at the 2020 draft now and see like that's a complete wash.
Yeah, blame it on Gase.
That's what I do. I blame it on Gase because I mean he's choosing players that he wants.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
So
I feel like part
he
of
was
the
in
problem
charge of a lot of the scouting.
Like whatever mental issues Denzel Mims is dealing with as far as playing and getting the shits last year. I feel like he's like not as good a scheme fit for us as he was for like the Adam Gase offense.
Right.
That's why I think Salah. Sorry, I missed what you said.
Mims wasn't that bad his rookie year. He had like 500 yards in offense as a rookie, and that's Gase's offense. So,
but I think that's Mims' biggest issue right now is that Salah is trying to figure out. I think Salah wants to use him, but it's not a good fit yet.
right.
Like, no, he doesn't have I think he has a talent. He hasn't hit it yet, but it doesn't fit our offense the same way with his fit of fucking Gase's.
Right. But I hate when people bring up like the whole Joe Douglas thing. Oh, if it fails this year, like real bad, he should get fired. Like if it's real bad, but they got to realize he's been here for 4 years. Yeah, doing what? Because the first year was a wash.
Yeah,
he
didn't even hire wash too.
His front office. It was like everyone that was given to him.
Yeah.
So he just had
second year's a wash too because you finally
realistically this is year
about Gase, right? Like, Gase is the one who brought him in, so it seemed like he was above him to begin with. So he was just trying to like finagle whatever he could to make anything work.
Yeah, I question that. Now, like as the time has gone by, was Douglas Gase's choice? I feel like Douglas might have been someone that like
he definitely got McCagnon fired.
Yes, no, getting McCagnon fired, 100%. But Douglas coming in
because they found out after the draft. But anyways, that's my history on why I don't think they should fire Joe Douglas because the two have only been together for what, a year? This is year 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think on principle, you have to give Salah and Douglas more time than you gave Gase and McCagnon.
You need to give them 3 years minimum.
3 years minimum.
And if the third year doesn't show significant improvement from year 1 of them together, then you can move on.
Time to
move
on.
But 3 years minimum.
This year we should be like in the hunt at least.
Yes.
Next year we should definitely be in the playoffs.
We should be. I hope our draft is fucking great again. But yes, we should be.
I mean, like 2021 to 2022, they've looked good.
It's a great fuck good.
This is how you win. You draft well and you pick up free agents that fit your
That's
system.
it. That's it. And if Sauce earns his name, because I love the fact that no one on the Jets is calling him Sauce until he earns it. I love that. I fucking love that.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
No. I love that because that gives Sauce something to prove in the NFL. He's proved it at every other level. It gives him more motivation. It gives him more motivation. Like, yo, no, you're not getting my name. I've earned this name.
Everything from what I know,
like Sauce, he doesn't need motivation because he's so confident in himself.
He is. But look, more motivation. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with someone like that.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't even think he cares.
No. I think he'll still be the same player he's going to be regardless of the motivation, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Have either of you tried the sauce?
No, I haven't.
No. Have you?
Honestly, it sounds so like regular to me because it's just barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I know, but it's Sauce Gardner.
I'd buy it 100%.
I might go tomorrow Buffalo Wild Wings and try it.
But yeah, no, like for everything I've heard about Sauce is like, yeah, he is super, he's definitely very confident and like, he has that like whole swagger to him, but he also very much has like the willingness to learn. Like he's always, from what I heard with training camp, he was always doing like extra work on the side, getting the extra reps and just trying to learn like whatever he could. Yeah,
That's
so I mean, I think we got a real one in Sauce, and I think he's going to be a star in this league, especially in the New York market. I think he's perfect for it.
The New York market can kill people. Can kill fucking people. That's why I hope Zach doesn't Zach's got a lot of publicity and whatnot.
I think Zach's handling it perfectly fine.
He is. A lot better than Mark Sanchez was.
Especially like with the whole banging the MILF thing. I think like that could have easily backfired on him, but like I feel like everyone's like embracing it. The whole
the entire New York scene embraced it.
the whole league kind of embraced it. You have people from other teams being like, "Oh, Zach Wilson's a dog."
Yeah.
Hopefully that leads to like. Hopefully, all this MILF banging leads to him being like a more confident quarterback on the field too.
I hope.
Anyway, it's about like 2:30 now. I know Justin has a fantasy draft coming out. Coming up soon? Should we do picks?
Yes, let's do picks.
All right. Week 1, 2022.
I'm gonna write these down.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Keep the receipts.
Yeah.
Keep the receipts. Yes.
We can figure out a gambling system for it too if you want. Should we do Jets last again like we've been doing?
If I could pull up an Excel sheet.
Are we gonna say for last? Like we
yeah. Like we
Well, let's start with the first game of the year, Thursday night, Buffalo Bills at LA Rams. Everyone seems to think the Bills are going to win this game, but I am picking the Rams.
Yo, I'm 100% down with the Rams as well. I just think Sean McVay is going to be the reason why. It's going to be out coaching.
I think the defense is going to outplay the Bills offense too. I don't know.
They should. They got a chip on the shoulder. They just won, but we'll see.
I don't know. Those first game of the season, like Super Bowl banner raising games, are always weird because I feel like sometimes the team that's raising the banner doesn't come out as
strong. That's why I'm saying Sean McVay is going to be the X factor.
Yeah.
He's going to be the one that gets their team like, no. This week 1, we're starting off with a fucking win.
Yeah.
We're Super Bowl champs. We're starting off with a fucking win.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I think it's a home game. I mean, the Bills are going across the country, which I feel like doesn't matter as much as it does like when you actually get like into the meat and potatoes of the season. After playing a game and then having to like travel across the country. But I don't know. I think it'll be a really good game, but yeah, I could go either way, but I am taking the Rams.
I'm taking Bills.
Most taking the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what other games are on this slate that are worth talking about. There's kind of a lot of shit games here.
Week 1, yeah.
Yeah, let's do Chiefs Cardinals. I like that.
That's a game I want to watch, but
that's a game I definitely would watch if I wasn't going to week 1.
Oh, are you going?
Yeah.
I'm still considering going.
All right.
Still considering going.
Well, if you decide to go, let me know.
Yeah. We'll meet up in the parking lot, 100%.
Awesome. I didn't buy tickets yet. I'm still figuring that out. But
yeah. No, neither have I. Oh, well, shit. Then we can buy tickets together. Then.
Yeah, that is an option.
Let me know when you buy. I'll let you know if I definitely want to go.
Okay. Well, for Chiefs Cardinals, I'm gonna pick the Cardinals to win. They're at home, and I feel like they're always starting off fast, and I just I don't know. I'm just feeling a Cardinals win, and definitely hammer the over for that game.
I'd agree with the over, but I think the Chiefs are gonna come out with a win.
I agree.
The Chiefs are a team that they need that week 1 win right now. I think they need to come out and show that they can still beat a top team, because I think the Cardinals are one of the top 5 teams this year.
Yeah, I also think they're mad that they lost in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're probably mad about how the whole second half of their season went.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the Cardinals. You're talking about the Chiefs. So you guys are both taking the Chiefs?
Yeah.
All right. We could do Giants at Titans.
Ooh, I'm gonna take the Giants on this one.
Look,
I'll take the Titans.
I just think the Giants are somehow gonna look good for in the NFC East. They're gonna be winning some games. This is gonna be one of them. Like games that people aren't expecting Giants to win.
if you say so.
I think so. Taking the Giants.
All right. Mo, I'll take it as you're taking the Titans too then.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. You got the spreadsheet up to date?
Do.
Nice. All right. Moving right down
I'll take a screenshot of it and send it to the mass text.
Nice.
Okay, sounds good.
Moving down the list of the 425 games, because all the 425 games are actually pretty good.
They're a lot better. Yeah.
We got the Packers at the Vikings week 1. Will Aaron Rodgers shit his pants and just not show up for the first game of the season again, or will he be a bad man?
I think it's gonna be close, but the Vikings is still gonna take it. I think it's gonna be close. I think this is gonna be another fucking 425 games, man. Come on. This should be
the Vikings here.
I'd rather watch this as a Sunday night game than the fucking Sunday night game.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
They had to. They had to get the fucking Cowboys in a primetime.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
I went to a bar one night and it was a preseason game. All you hear is Cowboys. Yeah. I'm like, oh.
It's already.
I literally stood up by the bar. I turned around and I'm like, y'all still suck.
Good man. Well, I'm gonna take the Packers to win this game, just because.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers, man, it's not a bad pick because Aaron Rodgers.
The Vikings winning.
And their defense.
Me.
Yeah.
Depending what the spread is, I might take the Vikings to cover.
Justin, you said Vikings?
Yeah, I'm on Vikings this one.
All right, and then the last 425 game is between the
Raiders
and the Chargers.
Derek Carr and Devontae
Raiders.
You taking the Raiders? You're taking the Raiders.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the
don't know
Raiders
yet.
are good this year.
They should. They should be. I've been saying Derek Carr should be good ever since before he broke his leg.
He had a really good year, 2016, but shit, that was 2016.
Yeah. That's I got to take the Chargers on this one. I got to take the Chargers. I think the Raiders are gonna have a good season. They're not ready. They're not ready for the Chargers.
I'm taking Chargers also. I love Justin Herbert.
Yeah, yo, Justin Herbert's a fucking damn.
Herbert is sick, but I think
Tennessee.
Derek Carr and Devontae Adams are gonna do work.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Devontae is dirty, and Derek Carr. I hope he hits that level again.
I think Devontae is gonna take him there.
I hope. I really hope because I fucking love Derek Carr, man. I love it. I'll root for the Raiders in the playoffs.
That's Kyle's homie. They got built chemistry already.
All right, Sunday night we have the Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Has anyone seen the Cowboys?
No.
I'm sorry, Tom Brady with the best offense he's ever had.
Station already, like a week ago.
Yeah. All right. So then that brings us to Monday night, the first Monday night game, the Denver Broncos at the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson returning to Seattle.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun game to watch.
Starting quarterback in the NFL again. And fuck it, I am taking the Seahawks. Geno Smith getting the W.
Oh, that's a hot fucking take.
I don't care. I will.
Wait, who is it? Seahawks and who?
Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah.
And I will provide further explanation.
Yo, man, you got Russell going back to Seattle. His first game.
Environment.
Shit.
Home.
It's gonna be his first time facing that 12th man.
I'm taking the Broncos. They got a really good defense too. I'm taking Broncos.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Mo here.
All right, we don't all have to pick this game, but I have an upset special. I mean, I feel like I've had a few upset specials already, but
my Pats Dolphins.
Let's do Pats Dolphins because that's like an important division game. And I will take the Dolphins to win that game.
I hope the Dolphins win the game, and I'm gonna take them as well. I hope they do.
I could care less who wins. They're all.
I want to see the Pats at the bottom of the table for once.
I think we're going to see the Pats finish last place this year.
I don't know, man. Like, we'll see.
Who do I want to win, even though I don't want either? I hope it's a tie, to be honest with you. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say tie.
All right.
You're going with a tie. Okay. Hey, bold
wait, did you take Pats?
We're both taking the Dolphins.
You took Dolphins. Tucker took
Pats.
Pats.
No, both Dolphins. Both Dolphins.
You're both Dolphins.
Yeah.
Got it.
My upset special is the Texans beating the Colts.
Oh, that's a really bold fucking pick.
I don't think that's that bold.
The Colts are already a team.
The Colts aren't that good.
The Colts.
I think the Colts are overrated.
They're gonna be looking at one wide receiver the whole fucking time, and that's Michael Pittman.
Yep.
But that's where Matt Ryan coming in should be a veteran and be able to spread the ball.
He did it with Julio.
Yeah.
And it worked though.
Before we do the Jets game, do you guys want to do ooh, there's a couple of decent ones. Do you guys want to do like Steelers Bengals?
The Bengals.
Yeah, I think
that one.
Well, yeah, I think we'll all just take the Bengals. What about Saints Falcons? Yeah, I'm taking.
Ooh, the Saints should win it. Who's starting for the Falcons? Mariota?
Yeah, I believe so.
Saints should win that one.
What was the pick you made before Hector, with the Colts?
Oh,
Colts?
Texans to beat the Colts.
Texans. Okay, yeah, Texans.
Upset special.
Upset special. Oh, I think I want to take it. I'll take
I would
it
take
on
the Colts on that one. I don't trust the Texans defense at all.
Texans. I'm gonna say Texans too.
Yeah, I'll take the Colts on that one.
Since it Colts. Okay.
Let's do what else is there? Do
Niners
we want
and Bears.
Yeah, that one's not really that entertaining. we want to do
Right,
Baker,
Lance?
we want to do the Baker Mayfield revenge game.
Browns Panthers is week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
10 points too. And
Carolina's favorite. No. Browns are favored.
Carolina's favored. They're minus 2.5.
Oh, really? ESPN has them. Oh, no. Yeah. Never mind. You're right.
Oh, I know he's mad, and he plays good when he's mad.
Yeah, he's gonna wake up feeling dangerous. He's gonna get his blowy in the Cheesecake Factory parking lot. And he's gonna drop on the Browns defense. We have a quick commercial break to get to, and then we can do the Jets game and wrap this baby
up. It up. All right.
Justin, you took the Browns, right?
No. Panthers on that game.
You took the Panthers too?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, the Browns ain't doing shit. They'd have a chance if Deshaun Watson wasn't fucking coming in week fucking 12. They could be a playoff team. Fucking dumbass.
So next is Jets Ravens.
Yeah, I think that's all that we got left.
All right.
I mean, we could talk about Jaguars Commanders.
I low key think the Jags might win.
Jags should win. First off, they should win. Trevor Lawrence is trying to make his name. They should beat the fucking.
They should win.
Commanders. They should win it. I think.
Yeah, giving Commanders 3 points.
He was so good, and then he just became trash.
I actually might bet on that game.
I think the gingivitis took over like his whole body.
He got Andy Dalton disease.
What the fuck happened to him?
Being a ginger is a disease. You hear that, Pat Bradley?
God damn. But yeah, I think the Jags should. I might bet on that game just because the Jags really should win it.
I feel like I might not touch that game though, just because I don't know.
I might 5 on the money line.
$5
on the
5 owns.
Oh, just so you guys know, put Jets across the board too.
Look, I would bet the Jets every week.
I think I might change Justin's.
All right, we are officially back on the air.
Oh, we're back. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
anyway, I was gonna say, fuck it. I'd bet the Jets every week if I thought I wouldn't jinx them. So I never make Jets bets.
You should be betting against them every week.
I don't want to lose money.
You'll either jinx the other team or you'll make money.
I'll put $1 on whatever team fucking Jets are facing.
And we're back to wrap up our picks, wrap up this week 1 episode of the podcast. So we got the main event, not to you, but the main event for us: Baltimore Ravens at New York Jets. The day we've all been waiting for this whole goddamn time for the last 4 or 5 months. So the Ravens, I believe, are 7-point favorites right now. I am here to tell you that does not matter.
Don't matter.
The Jets will definitely cover, in my opinion. And even though this has come back to bite me in the ass quite a few times the last few years, I'm going to pick the Jets to win. The Jets will win 24-17.
Ooh, I like that number.
Ooh, we're doing
Touchdown win, still high scoring. We gave up 17. I could see that for week 1. I'm gonna agree with you. The Jets are gonna win.
All right. Well, now we're gonna lose.
I'm gonna say,
Look, man.
I'm gonna say 2017
2017
Jets.
All right. Justin, what's your final score?
24-21. Ravens gonna have to get into field goal range to tie it up. Ain't gonna happen.
Defense will stand strong to the end of the game. Well, since all three of us are picking the Jets, those of you listening should probably take the Ravens -7. I'd say take the under for this game. I think the over/under is 44.5. So, Justin, with your final score, they would be just clearing that over.
Ooh,
but I think I do think it'll be like a fairly low-scoring game. I think both teams are going to try and run the ball a lot, so there's like going to be not a whole lot of possessions or like scoring opportunities. I think it will be like more of a defensive game. I kind of expect both offenses to look a little on the rusty side.
Yeah.
But
it depends on the run defense and Pat. It's going to be a defensive game. I agree.
Our run defense is like probably the run defense for me right now is probably like our biggest question mark and probably the X factor in whether or not we win this game. Because our run defense was so bad last year, and
I think our run defense is going to be the X factor of whether or not we do well during the season. Because I think our pass defense is already at a level where accept it. Our run defense can be better, 100%.
And like all our running backs are like under 25 years old, so they're not gassed out.
100%. 100%.
If you have Breece Hall in fantasy, start him.
No.
If you don't have Breece Hall, draft him. He's gonna be a beast.
I hope so.
Or trade for him.
Yeah, but no, it'll be.
Hope so.
Yeah, it'll be a good game in theory. Our run defense should get better, and we should be able to do enough to. Also not to. I know we were talking about like Lamar Jackson possibly being rusty, but like J.K. Dobbins is coming back from like a season-ending injury too. So like it'll be interesting to see how up to speed he is this game. But yeah, does anybody have any final parting words, parting thoughts before we end this shit?
Go Jets.
Yeah,
baby. It's a new year. This year is going to be optimistic. Actually, Mo, you weren't around for like months, so we never got your well, I guess you kind of dropped it before, but what is your official Jets record prediction for this year?
Oh, well, minimum 7-10. I'm hoping for 8-9.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking 8-9 or 9-8. I think me and Justin did the record predictions after the draft.
We can run through the schedule again. Shit, I don't care. I don't know the draft.
I don't know if we got time for that.
And
5 minutes.
Yeah. No, we're good.
No, we don't.
All right.
We don't do that.
Hey, I'm just saying. I got my picks.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a screenshot after this.
Or don't forget my draft this Wednesday, 7:30, 6:30 for you, Mo. It's gonna be a good time. All right, and that'll be it, I guess. Thank you all for listening. Let's go Jets, and we will be back next week to discuss hopefully no start to the season for the first time, our first September win in like 4 years.
Even if we lose, I want a good football. I want a close like we said earlier, Justin Tucker wins it with field goal. I'll take that loss.
That's it.
That's right.
That's what I'm looking for. Play good.
Damn
All
right. Let's
All right.
go.
See you,
Let's
everybody.
go.
Peace.
Other guys break out. Deuces.
We got a fucking draft going in 5. Good timing.